Welcome viewers back to Abiotic Factor. We're still on level 3 looking for power cells. For some reason we're experiencing some mild radiation here. I wonder if it's just the fact that we have so many parts of animals. I'm not sure. I'm gonna dump this rotten meat in the corner like before. And we were about to make a controller, which I'm hoping is the part we need to open doors. It could just be part of it though, and we need 2 desk phones, 2 keyboards, and some screws. So let's dump the stuff we don't need back in here. I guess we'll keep the scrap. We need keyboards. We need 2 desk phones. What was the other one? Screws. Did I actually end up picking up any screws? That's the question. Yes, I did. Okay, good. We can also make those now, so that will make this a lot easier to find going forward. But right now we're going to craft the controller. This doesn't do, it's quite possible this isn't enough. I'm not sure. You have at least one of these items already. Small electronic device for controlling electronics. It doesn't really tell us what it's good for, but we're gonna go try and open a door with this. There are blue doors all over the place, especially on the floor below us. Getting a little tired, but I think we'll have time to go test this in theory. I have a feeling that this isn't it. Like, I have a feeling we're going to need more parts than just this one. We do have some robots we can smash for more parts. Huh, I thought there was a controllable door right here. There it is.
Clearance insufficient.
Damn. Okay.
Clearance insufficient.
Requires hacking. What is hacking? Did we get any more information on it? I'll have to look at our compendium and see. So it wasn't this. I'm guessing we also need the IR emitter. So we're gonna have to go smash another robot. And technically we didn't smash the last one. I also want to see if we can get parts back out of this. Controller, recycle. No. So it's an important thing we can't salvage. Let's go try it on the other door. It's possible. Well, let's check the compendium real quick. So, first off, we did get a soup recipe last time. We got the meaty stew, 26. It's slightly better than the meat trio medley, but it does require a peccary steak. So that's kind of like a, yeah, something to do with raw pest rumps, I guess. We have 3 things to do with those now. Although one of them requires salt, which is sort of a pain until we figure out a better source for salt. It would be really nice to have a soup that didn't require peccary bits, which is this. We also have the tomato soup. Oh, speaking of which, did we actually put water back in the tomato plant? Super tomato. It's got a red light. We should probably put some water in there. Alright, it's full up, it's flowering, it's almost ready to go. Our water bottle is not empty. Still have this shield, I always forget and never end up using it. Alright, this door's still locked. We still have a way to go up above us here. So maybe that's where we go first. Because I haven't done this yet. The reason we didn't go this way was because we ran into floor sections that were collapsing on us. Hold on. Also got the repair station still selected here. I want to make sure that's off. Platform cart is still selected for some reason. Let's turn that one off. Oh, because I never found it when I was looking in here. Where is the platform cart? It's just not in here. There it is. It's a tool, not a vehicle. Alright, we still have glow stick selected. Maybe we'll make that eventually. Probably smart, given that our flashlights are starting to wear out. Do you have a flashlight on me? Yes, and I brought a bunch of extra junk that I shouldn't have brought because that limits our carrying capacity. Alright, this guy's respawned. Let's see if I can poke these. Okay, they don't break if you poke them. And let's check the flashlight here, too. What is that? A med kit, looks like? Yep. With a splint, we rarely find those. I'm gonna stand on this just to see it's... Oh, okay, well, just say we rarely need those. I guess that's why they give you the splint right there, because they think you're probably gonna hurt yourself. Big injury, it doesn't like jumping. Also a little tired. That can't help. So we don't technically need the light in here. So jumping on those tiles, not the greatest way to test them because you will fall through. But at least now I know what we're above, and it looks like we're heading
Anyone else getting a bit hungry?
the right direction. There's a split even up ahead. Ah, jeez. Where'd he go? Yeah. Not my best combat to date, but I'll take it. Alright, now I'm not sure if you can get by these without them collapsing. Okay, you can, but it's probably safer to jump over them. Oh. Alright, and here we are at what looks like the end. And it comes out, it looks like somewhere we haven't been. Okay, there's a manse up there. I guess we might as well try to jump down. Gonna hurt? No, okay. And this is a door that we couldn't access before, I think. Yeah, I think this was closed to us before with a lock. So we did get... This looks like we're heading toward the physics lab here. And this place, remember, was marked radioactive. Quite a bit of cloth scrap here. We can come back for that. I'm gonna get the crossbow loaded. Nice, reloading level 2. I like it. There's stairs up. Where do these go? There's a manse.
Private note. It's undeniable that operations at Cascade are being monitored by external forces. This much the Cascade Executive Committee have been permitted to know. Exactly who has been infiltrating our communications, and to what ends, remains unknown. Or rather, those who know refuse to say. I've been directed to tell my team that we are conducting some security drills, but the threat seems quite real.
Alright, we are full up again, because I brought too much stuff. Looks like there's a... This is like an observation area. Doubt if I'll be able to take that oil. What are we full up on? We do have room for desk phones, if we see any. Alright, we're still locked out of there, though. It's interesting looking. You know what? I never did get around to looking in the journal to see if there was something obvious about making a hacking device, right? I stopped at soups. Nocturnal anomaly. Yes, okay, so I don't know, there's nothing here. We do have a people highlight here. I wonder if we find something on here that helps. Don't really see anything. Yeah, nothing there. Theories. Just temporal tethering. Is there anything in the original email about it? Blue keypads. Security bots could hack through any door in the sector. Just need a CPU. I've got a picture of infrared, so maybe it really was the infrared thing that I should have made first. I feel like probably a combination of the controller and the infrared thing is what we need, so I think we need one more robot. So let's go find a robot. Smash him up. Maybe a challenge, but I think we're up to it. Don't think there was anything else over here that we could do, right? Where's this panel sticking out like that? Oh, I see. It's from up there. Right. I was just gonna check to see if
Damn security door.
Clearance insufficient.
maybe this one.
Clearance insufficient.
What's
Sounds
going
like-
on?
Sounds like there's something stomping around out there. And there's also definitely something up there. Supply rooms where we found the anvil. Can't really make out what that is. It looks like a blue keypad door.
Oh. Oh, my data.
Right. Okay, and this was a fall, right? Like if I went down there, I couldn't get back up. But only right here, yeah, okay. So we really need to go and bait. You know what? I am actually going to go this way. It's faster, I think. We need to go and bait a security bot. I think the way to do that is probably to smash a charging station like we did before. This whole place is starting to feel a lot smaller now, which is kind of neat. I also feel like there's probably a way that we haven't figured out yet to turn power off. I'm surprised that that doesn't zap me. Can I smash that? No. Right, and this is to residences, I think. That's to silo 3 exec offices. We have plenty of drinks. There's a ladder there. Where's that ladder go to? There's a way out of the elevator too, like a hatch. Sometimes there's elevator shafts, right? So I wonder if we could...
I'm experiencing an insufficiency of food.
Okay, we're gonna get you back up stairs if I can remember where that is from here. Plenty of water. Right, I knew there was some first aid kit where we hadn't picked up all of these. I guess, actually, it looks like somehow I got one, so never mind. And then silo 2 was this way up on the lift. Oops, don't get crushed. Alright, here we are back at base. I'm gonna have to eat some food. Eat some food and get some rest. Our soup can is still in here. Yeah, let's just go through and dump stuff. Guess I'll keep a bottle of iodine on me. We should dump screws. Dump the phones. Everything else we're good. Soup can is ready to go. Controller, I'm still not sure what to do with. Okay, there's the soup. We're still good with that. That pot still has some in it. Let's go and take a lie down. What time is it? It's like 4 in the afternoon. So we'll probably wake up in the middle of the night and have a chance to battle a bot. Although I think they wake up if you smash their security stations. Uh-oh. We should probably wake up. Okay. You know what I'm gonna do is we're gonna power this guy back on. And hope that these things come through and kill themselves again. We don't need our soup container. I guess I could put the net on the hotbar. And probably the shiv instead of the screwdriver. There we go. Alright, I'm really hoping that these things all appear around here if there's more of them. Here we go. Yeah, that was weird. Okay, and we're gonna go and battle a bot again. It looks like we only slept for a couple hours. So the closest bot I know of is this one down here. And I'm not really sure what the best strategy is here. So last time we fought one of these, we just ran away and it electrified itself. Electrocuted itself. So I'm looking for like a place to run. I guess this is kind of an interesting little like area we could confuse it in. I don't think there's any real good like fight bot here type of situation. Nothing that it's gonna kill itself on down here at least. And there's at least 2 more of these, so let's try this one, I guess. I'm a little nervous just picking a fight with one of the security bots, but they are very slow. Oh, you know what we could do is make traps. Let's do that. Let's not be stupid. Let's make traps. It can chase us down the corridor, get zapped by traps. Maybe even we'll bring the Choppinator down and see if that does it. But that's what we'll be doing for the next 10 minutes or so, is setting up trap system to take care of that robot. I'm hopefully not killing ourselves on our own Choppinator. Alright, traps. What do traps look like? Maybe under tools? No. Where were traps? Base defenses, right. So we have barricades, shock trap, kill or ensnare, requires recharging when depleted. Okay, that's an energy brick and staplers. This one is soil bag, screws, stapler, and tech scrap. Tripwire mine sprays deadly projectiles when tripped, can be refilled with more screws. Versus Chopinator, which takes an energy brick, some oil, some pipes. I guess let's make one of each. So let's make a Chopinator first. I have one already, but I want to leave that up here as base defense. We'll need pipes for this. I think it was tech scrap. Metal scrap. None of these took tech scrap, right? Yeah, that one did, okay. We'll keep that. Energy brick. How do you make energy brick? That is fan, circuit board, power supply. It's really the power supplies that are going to be in shortest supply, I think. We have a bunch. Fan, circuit board, power supply. Okay, so we can make a couple of those. And then a Chopinator will take oil, metal scrap. Shock trap will take stapler's coils. Tripwire mine will take screws and soil bag. Did I remember any of that? No. Screws, where's the soil bags? There we go. Metal scrap. I think that's just about it. I might want to make another... Okay, energy bricks first. 3 of those. We need the oil too. Or 2 maybe? So that needs an energy brick. And this does... We need stapler. We need stapler and oil. Oil. I guess we could put everything, most everything else back. We don't need the parts for the energy brick anymore. But we did need staplers. And I thought I just picked up oil. What did I pick up? I think I looked at it and forgot to pick it up. Okay, 1 Chopinator. 1 shock trap. 1 tripwire mine. And we're out of space. I want to bring something out of here so we can put pipes in here. I want to keep the screws with me because it sounded like it was rechargeable with screws. So that's what we're taking, and maybe... Let's try deploying them here just to see. I know Chopinator needs power. I'm not sure about the other 2. Yeah, that one doesn't. That's good. What about this? That does not either. Good. Okay. Alright, we are armed with some traps. It is 7:30 p.m. We have an hour and a half before the power goes out. So we want to get the Chopinator set up right here. Why is it... There we go. Chopinator's up and running. And then I guess just back here we'll add a shock trap. Hopefully get something to run through that. And then... Crap. It's gonna power down before we have a chance to do this.
Consider this your top priority. Have a wonderful and productive evening.
Alright, we have an hour. It's okay. And then we just want to smash this until he comes out. You know what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put this away. I think we do a little more damage with two-handed. And run. You coming? Okay, we're just gonna wait here and see what the Chopinator does to this guy. Hopefully he does something. Nice. Seems pretty effective-ish. Oh, he just got stunned by that, I think. And the other thing did nothing. Okay, we're gonna have to take him through the other side, I guess. Over here, buddy. Alright, how do you recharge this thing? That is a good question. Nice. Nice. Easier than I thought it was going to be. Good. So, tripwire mine didn't seem to work, though. I'm not sure why. Got a lot of stuff from him. Wait, let's just drink some of the sodas. I love that they... Oh, huh. I love that the robots... Ooh, robot oil, that's new. Let's take that. Alright, I was hoping that would give us a mission. I mean, a recipe, I guess not.
I perceive a distinct lack of
Okay.
snacks.
Leave that plugged in, we can come back for this stuff later. And find our way back up. We took out a robot. No damage, no worries. Traps. Traps are the way to go.
Warning. Biological incursion detected.
Uh-oh.
Defense team personnel.
The air feels different. Okay, well our battery's holding. There they go. It's gonna be the little annoying guys, and hopefully the Chopinator takes care of them.
Perforations will be resetting in 3, 2,
Nice.
1. Reset complete.
Uh-oh. Chopinator's pretty effective against you guys. Nice. Okay, we can safe this thing now. Hello, can I please disconnect? Yeah. Put that back in. And maybe come and pick up all this meat when we get a chance. It looks like most of it has rotted, so... Oh, the cooked stuff lasts a while. Drop the sodas in there. Oh, God, I hate that guy. I don't know why he bugs me so much. An oily extract from a robot could be some kind of grease for the joints, could be something else, not food safe. Okay, we will not eat that. Let's make... We'll leave the tripwire mine here until we figure that out. I feel like there's probably something I'm missing with that. Oh, shush, dude, you're driving me crazy. And we'll go put this on a charger. But for now, how do we make the infrared thing? I think we need a glass chunks or something. This one. Computation brick first. So that's circuit board, fan, and tech scrap. Circuit board and fan. Tech scrap. And we don't have any power. Shoot, so we're gonna have to wait a couple hours. Guess the right thing to do is just to eat and sleep until time. Should also run all these meats over to the refrigerator. Perfect. That should bring power back online. Let's refill our soup. We'll put the pot on the stove for later. And let's make a new computation brick. And then we'll make the infrared emitter, which is going to need some glass shards. I have some there. We can put the rest of this. Actually, I think we might need that stuff for, let's see. Okay, it didn't unlock any new recipes. I really feel like these things should go together though. Like make a remote. Okay, let's go get the shock traps charged. And we still have that one hole in the ceiling to investigate. Plus, let's get all this stuff in the fridge. The bioscrap we can leave here. The rest we will take. We'll drop this on the floor. Take that as well. We've got a little alcove here where we can be dropping rotten food until we figure out if we need that stuff. I didn't really need to bring my soup. I think we'll be okay though. Alright, and then the access here. I think I remember the way. Oh, wait, what? That robot just literally disappeared. There shouldn't have been a robot up here though. Huh, apparently they fixed themselves. Okay. And the peccary is in the way. It's kind of where I wanted to go, right? Or no, it was up here. Okay. Kind of can't resist shooting that peccary though. Let's put everything in the fridge. Sure, it's radioactive, but it's fun. Alright, and then I brought a jumpy thing. Ooh, and we should definitely grab these salts. And seeds. There's a lot of salts. Should also check all these cupboards. There's gonna be salt. Yep, that's nice. Got a kitchen knife. Look at all the salts. That's gonna make the tomatoes go a lot longer, and a whole another cooking pot. We should set up a second stove so that we have 2 stoves. There's a sink full of water there. Yeah, we got a lot of great stuff. Actually, I might just set up base in here. Honestly, this place is really nice. Alright, can we get on the table? And then once we're up here, I wonder if this is just the other side of that hall we already saw. Did it. Pretty sure this is going to get us to the physics lab. Pretty sure, I mean, I'm not sure at all, but it feels like it should. Interestingly, we're right above the radiation area. It does look deadly in there, doesn't it? All those electric lightning bolts. Yes, and this is just the other end of this hall, I think, where we almost fell, or... Oh no, it's different. Okay. No room for that, unfortunately. It is just the other end of this hall, though. Wish I could safely knock these squares down, because I feel like this is a way through. Okay, let me think about this. Hold on. Yes, so we come in through here. There's the lightning water down this way. Oh wait, is that the lightning water? Yeah, it is. Okay, so the lightning water is that way. So I don't know, what's this way then? Oh, I can see the holes in the ceiling, so we're just gonna fall through there if we fall through those. Okay, unfortunately it doesn't lead into the physics lab. That's too bad. Still feels like there should be a way in there, but I guess we're gonna figure that out later. Contact may cause injury or death. You don't say. Okay, we do have the emitter though, so we can go test that on the door. Before we do that though, do we want to try to take out this peccary? Yes, but we're gonna do it with the shock trap, and we're gonna recharge the shock trap first. There's another one over there. Apparently these guys, oops. Apparently, okay, is it charging? I wonder if you have to deploy it there. How can you tell? Required recharging when depleted. Like, okay, clearly. Oh, maybe it just charges itself. Alright, let's give it a second. Well, oop, that was almost a mistake. $9 AM. Okay, yes, it just auto recharges itself, it looks like. So let's put this right here and see if we can't convince this guy to charge us across it. Come on, buddy. Uh oh. No. I missed. Where did I lose that bolt? I guess I did. Nice. Just enough energy to take out a peccary. And it's almost fully recharged. Unfortunately, we only got bioscrap from that guy. And a carbuncle. Alright, of all the stuff here, I guess the net can be thrown away easiest. We'll come back for that in a moment. Yeah, we'll come back for that in a moment as well. No, we need that now. So what did I not need? Don't need bioscrap. We'll come back for you as well. Let's go get that other peccary. Okay, this one can just sit right outside the door, right? Really, guys? You can't figure out how to come through the door? Almost. Come on, buddy. There we go. Shoot. Okay. Alright, we might as well chop them up and throw them in the fridge. Fridge, I say, there it is. Those windows smashed? Maybe. Looks like it's outside out there, but should be an outside, right? Okay, we can't break it. That's alright, let's throw away our junk. I guess we don't need to put the bioscrap in there, but I don't need it on me for now. Come back for the gaseous nest. I am curious how long this stuff lives. You know what? I should probably take the potato just to see if we get any recipes for that. Craft keypad hacker. Looks like security doors in the sector could be vulnerable to hacking. Apparently CPUs from security bots contain security data. But I definitely found them. Okay, let's just go to the door now that we have the infrared emitter and see if that helps. I feel like I'm still missing something.
Damn security door.
Insufficient.
Oops.
Clearance
going on?
insufficient.
Alright, well that wasn't it. I wonder if we just needed to use the thing directly. Feel like we have components now that, but I may have overdone it. Okay, let's go break another robot. I mean, this guy was easy enough to get out, right? So we'll put a zapper here and hit him a few times, and then lead him into the water if that doesn't work. And we'll just try his brain directly. I'm not sure why I didn't try that initially. Let's put this away again. Did I run too fast, really, for you? Big... Where the heck? Come on. Oh, okay. Okay. Don't get hit by the bots. They stun you. How's my health looking? Not so bad. Ow! Okay. Not the greatest. Alright, let's see if we can just fool him into coming straight across here into this water. What can I help up here? Can you just bump his head? What is he doing? Cool. That seems to have worked. I want your brain though, buddy. Where's your brain? Why didn't you drop your brain? Ow! What the heck? Wow, hurting suddenly. And I don't have any room for that stuff, and I don't see a brain as it is. Great. Let's go drop our stuff. I'm gonna drop this shield. It's kind of been useless for us. I should have left that potato back home. I'm gonna make a potato soup though, just to see. Oops. We'll probably need salt, I guess. And maybe one more piece of something. I guess we're not going to make a edible soup here, but maybe it'll unlock something for us at least. Alright, you need more water, but you're doing pretty good. And we can harvest the super tomatoes. Yeah, let's do that. I guess we do have another soup tureen. I mean a pot, right? Might as well throw the water in there. Harvest some tomatoes. Throw those in there. And maybe we'll put salt in there as well. Yeah, super tomato soup. Look at that. Only took 2 things. Great. Nice. Now we're out of water, unfortunately. But as far as space goes, we do have a lot of space. Burger counter. We can leave that here. Soup, we can leave. Soup knife, we can leave. Or that's not a soup knife, just a regular knife. Interestingly, those water bottles don't empty when we use them to fill the soup pots. That feels like a bug. Also, I lost my controller. I must have left it back up by the door. Okay, well, we're going to try to go find that guy's brain. If not, we'll have to go try to smash another guy. His body's in the way, it looks like. We get it? We got it. CPU. Good. Lots of sodas, too. Oh, you can cut these guys up? Hold on. Unexpected. Bunch of junk inside of them. Cleaning robot oil. Oil stain on the ground. Nice.
I can feel my blood sugar falling.
Not sure where what that stuff came from. Uncooked mashed potatoes. Nice. We got a new recipe. We probably made bad soup, but at least we got a recipe. This thing's going out. Let's well, let's see. Do we get shocked if we step on this? No, good. Okay.
I should probably locate a restroom.
Alright, we need to go back to the bathroom. But I want to make sure I didn't lose that controller. That would have been dumb. That thing was kind of valuable. Shoot. Where did I leave it? Oh, it's on my hotbar, you dummy. Okay. Right. Well, now we have a CPU. Can we just use that directly? I wouldn't expect to be able to, but who knows?
Clearance insufficient. Insufficient.
What this door? Was this open?
Oh, my data.
Was this door open the whole time? Oh, maybe just having the CPU on me opened that door. Okay, I was trying too hard as usual. Alright, what can you tell me, lady? I want to
Damn security door.
all of these first, of course. Nothing in this door? That one's busted. Dr. Mayfield.
I don't understand it. The systems locked us out. But I'm not leaving without my data. I could lose everything. I'd never get a Nobel Prize. Then I had an idea. I worked on the security bots. Their CPUs store access codes. If we salvaged some, we could make something to hack the door.
Nice. I think it's a good idea. Keypad hacker, LCD screen.
Did you get those CPUs from the security robots? I can't get my data until you make that hacker.
Alright, let's check that out. First, we're going to look at her. Dr. Mayfield, Dr. Alice Mayfield, a protege of Martin Hellman at MIT. Dr. Mayfield went on to pursue a computer science doctorate. This in turn led her to becoming a minor star at the cryptographic theory and research field, following her thesis on the stochastic isolation of random initialization vectors. That sounded like gobbledygook. Theoretical soup, look at that. There's super tomato soups that we know about now. We also should do this one. Potato, that one looks good. We can almost make that, but we don't have a potato anymore. But we do have super tomato soup. What's that gonna give us? Thirst, slows hunger for time, not very good. Not bad though. Alright, so now, recipes wise, we do have stuff. Oh wait, there's more things in our journal here. Hack into Silo 3. Yeah, build a hacking device. We know. What about recipes? LCD screen. I'm guessing that's going to take another computation brick, some tech scrap, some glass, and screws. Oh no, it's going to take the glow stick, isn't it? Yep. Alright, we'll need an LCD screen next. So I'm guessing all three of these are needed for that. So let's head back to the bench and see if we can't finish this up. Do we have any space? No, we're out of space. As usual. Heading on back. Don't die to the electricity. Make another. We should actually. I don't want to make another bridge there because it's been super helpful in killing robots. All right, here's our soups. This one is bad. This one is super tomato. Inventory is full. Not any longer. Let's deploy one of those here. Which one? Not the bad soup, but the super tomato sounds good. And then this one. Dump that out. And we'll see if we can make something else in there soon. But first, we're going to make the LCD screen, but before we can even do that, I'm going to have to say thanks so much for watching. This has been Corknut playing Abiotic Factor. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I hope to see you next time. Until then, bye for now.